One.
You know, listen, I was for the sanctions. I was for the armaments. But I think we all know at this point this is a proxy war to bleed Russia dry. I don't know how effective that is going to be at all. And what's the cost to the country of Ukraine? Do you see any way Ukraine can turn this thing around? I mean, I guess it's possible, but it's got to be a long shot, right?
You know, Jesse, I don't even think it's a long shot. I think when you look at the military fundamentals, just what has historically always been the difference between winning and losing, and when you look at the balance of power, especially the forces on the ground, they are overwhelmingly in favor of Russia. There is no rational basis upon which to hope that the war can turn around, because Russia is methodically moving through and destroying the Ukrainian armed forces in the Donbass. More than capturing territory, they're destroying their ability to defend the country anywhere else. And even the sum total of all of the weapons that we have pledged, much less has shown up, it's barely a tenth of what would be the minimum necessary. And when you look at those two things right there alone, there is no rational path to a victory for Ukraine. And therefore, even the path that we want to harm Russia is a temporary one, a short-term one, but it comes at profound cost, like you say, to the Ukrainian people in their country, in their livelihood, and in their armed forces. And I just don't think that's a good play, and it's not going to work out well for the United States.
Bill Gates, 2015, everyone knows this, spoke that the world population needs to be reduced by 10 to 15% because of global warming through the reduction of the world population through the use of vaccines. Next. In 2020, the same Gates said 7 billion people must be vaccinated. Next. So here's my question. It's a rhetorical question. Why would I take a vaccine for my health, which is financed and produced by someone who wants to decrease the world population?
3.
Why has nobody been to the moon in such a long time?
That's not an 8-year-old's question. That's my question. I want to know, but I think I know. Because we didn't go there. And that's the way it happened. And if it didn't happen, it's nice to know why it didn't happen, so in the future, if we want to keep doing something, we need to know why something stopped in the past that we wanted to keep it going.
A worker in this department makes a sample or experimental model of the new toy. This is what the jack in the music box will probably look like if it is finally manufactured.
Peut-être que vos petits-enfants pourront devenir...
C'est tout pour aujourd'hui?
Non. Mademoiselle Hanley va vous parler de Murphy.
Murphy est une petite extra. Elle est très vive, mais elle s'attire de légers ennuis depuis quelque temps. Elle a apporté ça en classe et l'a fait lire aux autres le chapitre sur l'alunissage.
Ouais, c'est un vieux manuel à moi. Elle adore ces illustrations depuis toujours.
C'est un vieux manuel officiel. Nous l'avons remplacé par la version corrigée.
Corrigée?
Qui explique que les missions Apollo n'étaient que des impostures destinées à ruiner l'URSS.
Vous estimez qu'on n'est pas allé sur la Lune?
J'estime que c'était une brillante arme de propagande, que les soviétiques se sont ruinés en dilapidant d'énormes sommes pour des fusées et autres engins sans intérêt.
Sans intérêt, vous dites?
Et pour éviter de reproduire les excès et les immenses gâchis du XXe siècle, il nous faut expliquer la Terre à nos enfants, au lieu de prétendre qu'on peut la quitter.
Because we didn't go there.
Oh my God! 4.
I personally investigated the Oklahoma City bombing case. Huge cover-up. Jack Kennedy's assassination, huge cover-up. Bobby Kennedy's assassination, huge cover-up. World Trade Center, huge cover-up. Okay, terrorism. They're using it as an excuse to take away our constitutional rights and our civil liberties. The Illuminati, Bilderberg, New World Order, globalists are the element behind us. It dovetails into the satanic movement, and this movement has infiltrated into our intelligence community, the once great FBI and the CIA.
Mais mon oncle, que voulez-vous faire alors? Lao Tse disait, chaque perte est compensée par un nouveau gain.